today we are going to open another package from Spider Farmer. Spider Farmer is a grow light company. It's an LED grow light company. They make grow tents and timers and fans and all kinds of stuff so you can grow plants indoors. And they sell them for all kinds of applications, but my application is basically going to be for growing vegetables because, you know, in this day and age, you know, the price of vegetables now is getting higher. And I can imagine they're going to get more and more expensive in the next little bit. With everything that's happening, it's really important to try to open up these avenues of where you can start growing your vegetables. Because right now, it may not seem like it's worth it because the vegetables are cheap. But if the vegetables double in price, then it suddenly becomes more affordable to grow your own vegetables. So I'm thinking, looking at the way the prices of food is going, I can only see it going up. So I'm starting my indoor garden, and I thought, you know what, starting something, there's a real learning curve, and it's really, really important that you take the time and to learn and do the best you can because you will make mistakes. So I am no expert at growing vegetables indoors. It is a learning curve, and I'm hoping I'm going to get it all worked out before fall, so at least this winter we can have a reliable source of lettuce at least. You know what, I don't know if we can grow all the lettuce we need, all the vegetables all year long, but you know what, I'm going to try. Even if it's a quarter or even if it's a half of the vegetables that we buy in the winter, it is going to be half the price. So I really feel that it is important. So Spider Farmer contacted me again, and they said, if we sent you out another grow light, could you use it? And I said, well, I'm going to try to set up a garden in my basement. And so they sent it out, and it came pretty quickly. So let's open it and see. This is a SF600, so it's a bigger grow light than the first one. Let's open it and take a look. I'm going to put the link to their Amazon in the description of the video because Amazon has really opened up the pathway for a lot of companies to ship very, very quickly. Oh, look at that. That's nice. They really do make a nice grow light, I have to say. They're always powder coated nice, and they're packed good for shipping. So it comes with a Garden Under a Spider Farmer booklet. Okay, so let's see. Okay, here's the power cord for the light. Okay, so this is the SF600, which is basically, I think, a doubled length version of the 300. The Spider Farmer SF600 looks like a double version of the 300 they sent me. And you know what? The 300 just fits in my grow cabinet, and it's a, I guess, 2x2. So this thing here is much longer, and I'm not going to build a grow cabinet for it. But what I think I am going to do, I think I'm going to modify my seat starting bench, and I'm going to put that downstairs, and we're going to use the SF600. And I'm not going to use reflective material. We're just going to use the grow light alone, and then see if we can grow some lettuce and kale and all kinds of stuff like that. But if I'm looking at it, I should be able to grow a few bins of lettuce, like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 underneath it with no issue. So basically, nice powder coated cover. It seems relatively well built. It's got the LED strips with full spectrum LEDs, so they got different colors, different color ranges to grow. When you look at their cords, I was impressed with their other cord, which is the same thing like this. They seem pretty flexible, the rubber. They don't seem too cheap. You've got these wires to hang the lights, which is very, very handy. You screw on here. I like that system, but I wish they would make these wires longer, because if you want to hang it from the ceiling or whatever, I guess you can just run a chain from the ceiling, but it would be nice if you could actually just have cables right up to the ceiling. But that's a minor thing, really. It would be nice if they made them longer. We'll screw this one on. Here's your power controller. It looks like most of them feel solid. Your power cord goes into here. And you know what? It's adequate how sturdy this is, but it goes into your LEDs. It would be nice if you could actually have maybe a little more support on this, because it does wiggle a bit, and I'm kind of afraid that it goes into the LEDs. But really, once you got it hung, you're not going to be really pulling on it or anything, so I don't think that's a major issue. Okay, so we're going to plug this in. Ooh, look at that. Wow, that is really, really bright. I don't know if you can see the different colored LEDs, but that is awesome. You know what? I am really impressed with how bright these things are. That is really, really cool. Okay, so I don't have time today to actually install this on my seed starting bench. That's going to be another day, but I wanted to make a quick video, show you guys the SF600, and I am really impressed with how much light these things put out. Growing stuff indoors is a learning curve, no matter how good of a quality of light you have, like, you still have to learn how to grow stuff. You will inherently do things wrong, but you know what, you get out there and try it, and over time you learn and you become more and more successful with it. But I can pretty much guarantee that these lights definitely put out enough light to be able to grow good quality vegetables indoors. So you just really got to start growing vegetables indoors, start at it, because you know what, I think the times are coming that we really do need to grow more of our own food. So that's about enough for today. You guys have a good one.